There is a habit people use every day, and it actually damages your brain. That explains why sometimes you have ambitions but feel exhausted before you even start during your free time. Your brain's energy is really just like a water bottle, and it leaks in places we don't even notice. So in this video, let's learn why your brain runs out of energy so fast and a few ways to quickly reset your brain's energy. Let's say when you wake up, you have 500 mana to start the day, and these are the things you do that burn it away. Let's follow a normal daily timeline and see. Morning. If you wake up and the first thing you do is grab your phone and doom scroll for 30 minutes before even brushing your teeth, washing your face, or going to school, minus 80 mana. That's a lot. Because your brain just woke up and is still in a sleep inertia state, but you throw it into a room full of information, that makes your morning much less productive. Right after that, you rush breakfast with a chicken burger or some kind of fast food, minus 20 mana. Foods high in fast carbs and saturated fat make your brain excited, but only for a short time because it is fast dopamine. And then while working, your focus is very high and you enter deep work. So your brain has to use 50 mana for every 60 minutes of work. But after that, a lot of thoughts start popping into your head. Those thoughts make you search things on Google, but then you remember that you are supposed to be working. Oh, you also forgot to check your email. And then your computer has 20 tabs open at the same time just to satisfy your curiosity at that moment. And your brain also spends the equivalent of 20 tabs just reloading the context. So minus 80 mana. Your brain is not used to focus and it is hungry for dopamine because you trained it that way before. You start opening your phone again and begin another doom scrolling loop right at your study or workplace. Minus another 80 mana. Luckily, your lunch break finally comes. Your brain needs to recharge energy. But instead, you spend that time gaming. You play until the break is almost over, and when you come back, your brain feels sluggish. It feels sluggish because your dopamine baseline is dropping quickly, but you still have to go back to work. You didn't let your brain recharge mana, so it feels like it lost the ability to receive mana, and not only that, gaming or entertainment before doing work makes your brain even more drained. Minus 120 mana. So now you only have 70 mana left before the workday ends, and it is only early afternoon. You still need high focus. You borrow your brain another 50 mana and finish the workday quickly, a tiring workday with nothing impressive about it. When you get home, you scroll social media again, but this time while judging yourself. You start comparing yourself to your friends on Instagram. Someone just posted that they traveled somewhere or reached a life milestone. Comparing is not wrong, but sadly, you are not comparing yourself to yourself. You torture yourself because you feel useless, and this also costs around 70 mana. Now you are in negative energy. What will you do? Go for a walk and rest? No. You play games and think this is your last escape from life right now. But then you play, you lose, and the frustration makes you keep playing until you win. Minus 120. Then before sleeping, you scroll TikTok for another hour. Minus 80 mana. Looking back, you already lost your last bit of energy. Your energy is not only bankrupt now, it is borrowing from the next day too. And slowly over time, the exhaustion and emptiness become more obvious on your face. Every day you go over your limit without recovery. That leads to an endless loop. You are tired because of low energy. You use high dopamine to fake that you are okay, you lose even more energy. But luckily, as a smart person, you start noticing and caring more about your brain health. Instead of staying awake all night, you sleep 7 to 9 hours every day, plus 70 mana. Morning, the first thing you do is make your bed instead of doom scrolling, plus 15 mana. Your brain no longer feels exhausted from the start of the morning, so now you spend more time and mana on deep work. Now you can deep work 1 to 2 hours longer every day. You also start realizing that every short nap rewards your brain with a lot of mana, plus 40. You cannot live without social media, I agree, but if you scroll intentionally for 15 minutes, minus 30 mana, your energy loss is now cut in half compared to doom scrolling. You start caring more about going on walks, plus 45 mana. And using social media with control helps you stop comparing yourself to your friends. Right now, you still have a lot of brain energy left, and that is when your brain can fully focus for another 1 to 2 hours at night to work. You did an excellent job, and you feel for it a bit weather sleeping in a healthier way. And that is how you preserve your energy for one day. The number 500 is only an example. And in reality, our brain energy is affected by many other things. Because even when we do nothing all day, our brain still spends mana on its own. That is everything I know about preserving your brain's energy. If you think it is bad or want to add something, let me know in the comments below. And if you are wondering what our brain thinks when it gets disrespected, click the video on the right. Paw signing out. Stay sharp, stay weird.